San Jose right now, where a big road project is beginning to move forward. It's been on the books for decades, but tonight there's some opposition.
Neighbors in San Jose say that extension project has changed the area over the years, and now they're putting up a fight. KPIX5's John Ramos has the story.
With homes on one side and a school on the other, this seems like an unlikely place to put a high-capacity traffic corridor. But that's what the city's been planning for a long time, and neighbors are now struggling to prevent it from happening. The project starts on the other side of Freeway 880 on Charcot Avenue. The city wants to extend Charcot with a vehicle and pedestrian overpass over the freeway, seen here in red. The idea is to provide another way for people to cross 880, taking some of the congestion from nearby Brokaw Road. But on the other end, the Charcot Extension would be a 4-lane street squeezed between this residential neighborhood and Orchard School, neither of which was here in 1994 when the project was first planned.
It doesn't make sense, and especially after it's been so many years. I mean, you know, if they had this plan, then why did they allow the school to be built?
This morning, members of the Orchard School community went door to door, handing out flyers and passing the word to neighbors, many of whom had no idea what the plan was. They're also seeking donations to continue a lawsuit the group has filed against the city.
Today we're hoping to get more community involvement. We're hoping to get the people knowledgeable about it to help us fight the city, both financially and also emotionally. We need the support to keep fighting the city to make this road stop.
The new street would come within about 30 feet of some of the classrooms and carve off a large portion of the school's playground.
We really liked playing on there, and knowing that half of it would be cut off, especially like the best part where the bars were and the monkey bars, that we didn't really like the idea of that.
And the neighbors say if the extension is successful at relieving traffic on Brokaw, it will only be because those cars will be streaming past their homes.
They're going to rip up the school yard, everything, so the first few years is going to be unbearable. And then after the road is built, this will be a traffic nightmare because everybody, right in front of my house will be a line to either turn right or turn left.
The Orchard School community says the Charcot Extension was conceived 28 years ago and no longer reflects the reality of the area. Still, they believe their lawsuit is the only reason construction has not yet begun.
I mean, if they're going to settle, then we need to know that. And then that way, you know, we can stop the lawsuit. But because there's no response publicly, there's nothing else that we can do. I mean, we have to just move forward.
In San Jose, John Ramos, KPIX5.
Last June, the San Jose City Council voted to approve an environmental impact report for the project, which the neighbors are now challenging in court. No one from the city responded to us today.